Hi friends, welcome back to the channel. So it's been a hot minute, I know. I have just had a lot going on and just a lot on my mind and everything, but I am excited to be back. I have missed y'all so very much. I hope that you know that I haven't forgotten about you, and I hope you haven't forgotten about me. So what are we going to do? I've been working on some things that is going to change on the channel, and I'm not going to go into detail on everything. It'll just happen as it happens, type situations. So I'm excited about it. I hope that y'all will continue to support me, and be sure in the comments to say hello in the comments. I would really love that. So today I have a new budget planner. This is from the Budget Mom, and I bought this because I was just really having a hard time keeping up with everything, and my kitten is just all over my feet down here. And so I thought I would share it with you, go through it a little bit, share with you my plan for the first paycheck of October, and just kind of, slip back in and just say hello, because, I've missed y'all. So let's see, where do I want to start? So this is the new budget by paycheck from the Budget Mom. And you had this little, this book belongs to top little first page, and then you have your finding your why, and you have some memberships and subscription reminder worksheet, a financial plan, and hopefully you can see everything pretty decently. And then you have some savings goals. I haven't decided what I'm going to use these for yet, but that will be coming soon. And then you have some yearly stuff that I'm not quite ready to do any of that yet. Some budget categories, bill tracker, all that will be coming later. So what I did is I wanted to make sure that my tab started in January, and so since I'm starting in October, we're just going to flip past all these, and those will come later. All right, so what I've done is I've gone in and I've done my calendar, and the only thing on here is things that it's going to cost me money. So bills, appointments that might cost me money, things that happen on the weekends, things like that that's going to come out of the budget. So that's going to be on here. If it's something that does not cost money, then it will be on my personal planner, not my budget planner. So that is what we have going on in October. We just got finished with fall break, and like this week is my husband's birthday and a little girl that I know's birthday. Let's see, we have a football game, and then we have a huge band competition and a birthday party, and we have the water bill due. So with this first paycheck, you will see which of these I've decided to go ahead and pay. And this is it. Normally, I will probably fill this out with you, but this first one, I wanted to do it on my own because I didn't know what I was doing. And as you can tell, all the white out. So this is the first paycheck. So my actual paycheck for the first week of October, or the first pay period of October, I get paid twice a month, was the $1448.90, and then my husband contributes $1,000, so that is $2448.90, and I am paying my Spectrum, my water. Then I will show you this right here. So you have this expense tracker, and this is a hot mess. I'm not going to continue to do it this way. because this kind of gives me a headache. So I'm going to not do it this way. But before I got this, I was just going all willy-nilly using my debit card and not pulling from my envelopes. And so that's what the miscellaneous expenses was. And then I have a checking buffer that I'm putting in because I want to get all of my, pull out just about all my money except for the buffer and anything I pay electronically. And that will force me to use my envelopes. So that's a total of $307.14, and that leaves us $2141.76. And I did the funniest thing today. I carried all my money that I needed to carry to the bank and everything like that today. And I got there and I realized, oh, the bank's closed today. So I can't stuff. Normally I would at least stuff my wallet in this budget planner, and then I would do the rest of them in a different video, but I'm going to have to wait till tomorrow to stuff it. So I'll probably just put it in tomorrow's, or not tomorrow's, my next video, because I'm not sure what my schedule will be for videos. So my next video will have that. And so we've got 25 going in mine, gas is 20, groceries is 50, nothing goes into personal, eat out's 20, household 0, pets 30, and miscellaneous 5. So that's 150. And that leaves us with $1,991.76. So then we go to this next area, and this is where I messed up. I had put my envelopes, and they actually go over here. So hopefully you can see this. I'm going to keep it right here so you can see this page for sure, and then I'll move it. But I am currently saving for a new laptop, so I'm putting $20 towards that. And then I'm doing an electronic transfer to my checking account of $20. And so that leaves me with $1951.76. And then I have my 3 credit cards that are ridiculous. It's my own fault, I know. So I have Loft, LL Bean, and QVC, and that's $12.52. And so that leaves me with $699.76. So let me move this over. Hopefully it didn't. And this right here, I'll explain that in a minute. So now my envelopes, what I'm doing is I am doing my short term with this pay period. I'm doing my short term and my long term binder and some travel money, laptop, and savings challenges. So with that being said, we're going to do 20 in groceries and health, 5 in home miscellaneous, pets 10, planner 1, shopping 10, toiletries 5, beauty 10, car maintenance 5, date night 5, dining 5, entertaining 5, and family fun 10. And then in my long-term binder, it's $200, and that'll be broke down in another video. I just decided, since I didn't have a lot, see, next time what I'll probably do is do short-term, long-term. But like I said, this is learning. I'm learning how to do this. So, $200 for that. And then my laptop that I'm putting in, it was over here in this other section. And then that leaves me $383.76. And 63 of that is for travel, because that was mileage from my work, and any mileage that I get extra, I go towards my travel binder. So that will leave us with, let's see. So that was $699.76. So by the time I do all that, take out all this, it gives us a 0 balance. So the cash denomination breakdown is just that. It's very simple and straightforward. And that's what I did here, is I just put it over here of what it is. So that's what that is. And then money thoughts, and it's like I've noticed that I have not been using my envelopes, mostly using my debit card, will start to do better. And my priority is to pay extra on debt. So that is my big breakdown. So each month, or each each month has, I think, 5 of these pages. So I'll use 2 of them. And the others, what I'll probably do is use it somehow, might just white out some of this and use it for what I want to put in my short-term or my long-term binder, so I can break it out, because I like to break it out. So that's what that's going to be for. And then, like I said earlier, this is my expense tracker, and I am going to continue to do this. I'm just not going to do all the color. I'm probably going to just do like the category of color. And then that way, that will go back over to that budget category page I hadn't filled out yet. I'm trying to go through a month, seeing what I spend the most on. That way I'll know what my categories need to be. So I'll just continue filling these out as I spend money. And I'm probably going to do this on Sundays, because I do my receipts on Sundays, and so I could make this a part of it, as just jotting down on my expense tracker what I spent, because I'll have my receipts out and I can look at them and go with that. All right. And then this is the bad page. I've never told y'all how much debt I have, and it's a lot. But in my opinion, the part of being able to face your debt and pay it off is to do that, is to admit you have it, admit how much you have. And this community is such a good community that they don't really judge you. So I am excited about that. So, just be kind in the comments. If you have something ugly to say, just, keep it to yourself. So with QVC, it's $6,019.82. Loft is $11,103.35, and LL Bean is $23,695.12. So that is a lot, I know, and I'm currently working on QVC. That's my main focus. So any extra money that I come up with will go towards that, and the minimum will be on the other 2 until I get that paid off. So I'm still working on my plan for all that. So that is that. And then we have the monthly net worth tracker. So that will come later in the month. And then it also has a monthly budget category breakdown and a monthly meal plan, and then thoughts and notes. And then it starts over in the next month. So that is my budget. That's my plan. Like I said, in the future, I plan to, be more accountable and, fill it out more with you guys and whatnot. So that is that. I got this little folio to keep it all in, and it's just a really nice setup. So if you don't know about this, you need to check her out, because it's a really nice thing. And even though I'm not the budget queen as of yet, I want to be. So I am putting that on here because I want to manifest that I'm going to be the budget queen. Yeah, I know. I'm being silly, but So that is my budget plan. And like I said, I'm so glad to be back. And I appreciate all of the comments and the thoughts and prayers sent my way about my dad. And it's been really hard. I really miss him. And every time I would start to video, I would do it, and my heart just wasn't in it. And I guess I was a little depressed, and I'm finally starting to come out of that, dealing with it and facing up to it. So, anybody that's lost a parent knows it's hard, and everybody deals with grief in their own way. And so I'm excited to be back, and I would love if you would comment below what you've been up to, what you're working towards, so I can reach you on. I have been watching some videos, not like I used to, but I hope to get back into watching more videos and supporting you guys because y'all always support me. So anyways, it's wonderful to be back. That's the end of this video. I hope that you'll like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you in the next one. I love y'all. Bye.